Hi there, this is Adam from Monitor WA. Today we'll be going through a demo on how to use Total Control Lite. So first of all we need to log in. To do this you'll have a staff login card and a card reader. So just swipe that login card to your card reader and it will log in like so. Now we just have to wait for it to load and we're right to get started. So now that it's loaded up we can go through all the different types of transactions that you can do in Total Control. So here you've got your stock items, and then your stock layers are here, so you can select from food, drinks, fruit, and miscellaneous. So we'll start with just a normal transaction. So all you'll do is you'll select what items you want to buy. So ham sandwich with a hot chocolate and a couple of pieces of watermelon. So you can either use quick pay, and that will just automatically finish the transaction like so, and you just do the mathematics in your head. So say if the student gives you $10, you know that it's $1.50 change. So now we'll do another transaction. So straight away you can select a new item, ham salad sandwich again. We'll go with a 350ml water and an apple. So $8. So what you can do is you click pay, then you put in the amount that the student has given you. So that could either be a $10 note or a $20 note. So we'll just go with $10 note. And you can see the change given here. So that's the amount due that you have to give the student back. And then you click pay. So that just means that you don't have to do the calculations in your head. The quick pay transaction, that means you do the calculations in your head. What we've also got is a card transaction, which what you'll do is you'll get a student to swipe their card against the card reader like so, and then their balance will be displayed. Any alerts that they have against them, say they're allergic to peanuts or something like that, and their name. So what you'll do is you'll do a transaction against this student for $5 and then click pay. And that's automatically taken off the student's card. So if we swipe the card against the reader again, we can see that the balance that they've got is only $5. Okay, so there's another transaction that we can do called a split payment transaction. So that's split between a card transaction and a cash transaction. So what you do is you select a total greater than the balance of the student, and then you click pay and it'll take you to this split payment screen. Here you can see the total amount due for the transaction. Here you can see the amount that would be taken from the student's card, and then here you've got the balance due. So that's what's owing in cash. So the student can pay that in cash. Again, if they give you like a $5 note or something like that, it'll come up with the change here, and that's the amount of change you can give them in return. So we'll click pay. What you can do here is you can refund a transaction as well. So if you refund a split transaction, click that, $5 will be refunded to the student, and then you just have to give them $4.50 back in cash. The same sort of thing applies for a cash transaction. If you want to do a refund on a cash transaction, just click refund, but then you have to give them the cash back. A refund can only be done on the very last transaction. So if someone comes back, say 15 minutes later and asks for a refund, you cannot do it in Total Control Lite. Okay, we'll go through the other buttons that we've got here. So we've got no sale down here. That will just open the cash drawer. Nothing else, it'll just, when you click that, it'll open the cash drawer. And then you've got void here. So what void will do is if you have anything selected in the items list, stock items list, or you have a student selected and you hit void, It'll reset everything, so remove the student's details and all the stock items, and then you can restart your transaction. But if you just say wanted to, the student comes up and swipes their card like so against the card reader, and you selected some items, and then they said, oh, I want to pay with cash, you can just click this X button, and that will remove them from the system. Again, it will remove them, and then they can pay with cash, or if they swipe again against the card reader, they come up again. So what else have we got? We have a miscellaneous button here. So what this does is this allows you to enter an item at any price you want. So say it becomes the end of the day and you want to sell a hot dog that's normally $4.50 for say $2. You come in here, you click your MISC button, and this area will show up. So what you can do is you can select $2. That's going to be the price of the item. Okay. Yep. And then a student can buy that at a certain price. So if you wanted to make another MISC item worth $5, it'll become another item. And then again, the student can just buy that. The menu button up the top right, here you've got Our Online Canteen. That will take you to the Our Online Canteen website. Here you've got the online help for the point of sale. This is just some information that will help if you need help with the Total Control Lite software. This button here will reload the menu, and any changes that have been made in Our Online Canteen will be updated in the Total Control Lite point of sale. And this button exits the point of sale. That's everything to go through in this demo. I'm just going to exit the pause now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.